Well, hello everyone, my name is Shafwan and welcome back to another Trails of Cold Tales video. Well, the last time we left off, we arrived in Legram, and now we are ready to take our first task. Let's go then.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
Seems like there will be a fishing spot in here. Oh, look, a statue. So this is the Eisenwriter statue. It's pretty impressive up close. It's so cool! Since I know that the Eisenwriter are the pride of Legram and have been ever since the War of the Lions, when I look at the statue, I'm always reminded of my personal goal. It's been my lifelong aspiration to be as skilled warrior as my ancestor and Saint Sandlot. Or... wow! Haha, I can see the ambition gleaming in her eyes. It's not surprising everyone has their heroes after all. Where's the fishing spot?
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you cross the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right?
So that's what they call it in English. When it's less
Ooh,
than
this looks
a
like a
dock,
good
when
spot.
it's smaller than a dock, but still, a ship can take a part in here. Alright, let me fish for a minute. Let's go. Seems like a crab.
Wow, this is a big one!
It is a crab, Queen Crab. What an amazing name. Fire. Nice. Well, I guess that's enough. I need to save more bait in case we found another spot. Someday, Rain, you will get it. Let's raise soup. Thank you. And let's check what's behind here.
Wow, I didn't think that door led out here.
Haha, nice find.
Any fishing spot? Seems not. Alright. So this is the Orbal shop. Good, because I might come here again once we get our task. Twice more? Really? What's the difference between Chrono Drive and Chrono Burst? Oh, so Chrono Burst is only for self, while Chrono Drive is area range. So basically anyone that is in the range can get the Chrono Drive buff. Alright. So yeah, it's nice to know that the Herbal store is in here. And I think this is the Gerald store. Yes, it is. But it got the pendulum, which is very powerful. A dog. Hello there. Pharaoh. Has he been doing well, Pharaoh? So his name is Pharaoh. Alright, I guess that's all of the place that I need to check. Time to go to the guild. Oh, the good emblem. I must not have noticed that earlier with Alchemist. Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to the political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met the Bracer back when we were in Barrierheart for our field study. But I saw no sign of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago. Though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, Bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with mirror. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them an excuse to lean on the Bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they are gonna do. Million, that's kind of... you don't mind what, do you? Choice words, coming from an intelligent division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more cramps. We went marching into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor frosty temperament toward him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Double. Oh, you know each other. Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple of months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's giving your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so... You must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Very much? Razor Topal. At first I thought it was Olivier, but of course Olivier is a freaking prince. So I took that idea off, but well, that was when Olivier appeared as a prince. Because that back then I didn't know Olivier is a prince. And now I know. I'm Topal Rondonier. I'm preserved with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Barrier. Bingo! Sarah thought you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever get in a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all of your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Machias out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. Haha, you're welcome. Stars repaid that debt in full, though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you already met some of the members of our class. Is it intellectual? The good standing here in Erebony certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt. Basically every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah. Others transferred to princes outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can find a resume operations in Erebony again. Until then, we are just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. It sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot of the stuff we've handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. William. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Haha. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. And this branch has the Viscount approval, so we can display our son without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Versa's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. Alongside that, if he were free of others' responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Versa himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think someone who owns a territory in the Empire could up and join the Bracers. But I didn't know that Master himself as the Bracers, huh? In terms of strength and standing, it's probably on par with Cassius Pride. I'll bet he'll make us S-rank right on the spot. Cassius Pride, what a name that I haven't heard in this game until now. You know Cassius Pride? I believe he's currently Brigadier General in the Liberan Army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. Huh, guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me out to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. Thank you. Field study day 1. Assigned task. Our set's called Training Bot. Butter Claws. Wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmate, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the arts at school. When you have prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down to the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Evil Highway Monster. Monster's been spotted roaming the Evil Highway, and he's a big one. Monster Crocodile Dark. I see. Many hands make light work. I need someone to replace a lot of ornament lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Watto store. Duncan. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, so this is how your fit studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow of our next set of testing? Yeah, I could get some more work I could use to your help with. We are pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to easy stretch for me, okay? Huh, will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from class. Got a monster extra mission request too. We'll have to head out into the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople requests as possible too. This is so cool! Well, let's do the light quest first. Can't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work like the stuff I've been throwing out at you must come pretty natural to you at this point. There's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back at the bar in Barrier Heart, but does not ask the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up in the perfect time right when we needed her, right? The time is a little too convenient. Oh, so it's you the one who report to Sarah. What's that you're doing? Well, you see. So essentially, things work out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see that the verses slip up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they are not too popular with the certain smoke. Listen, that was just one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know? We've been in the step all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Well, I guess you work alone in here. Time for us to do some light tasks. Welcome everyone, I hope today is treating you well. Toval told you about my request, right? That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while though, or should you have the time to do it? Yes. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you like us to do and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it goes. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. And you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as a shield. That's especially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toll to inspect them not too long ago actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to the town are in need some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their ornament lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'll never really pay someone else to do. The road lamp serves as a safety measure for the travelers along the highway too, so this is important. Sounds about as much as taking lane out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This just seems like something Toval would usually handle himself though. Isn't that right? It is. He'll probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really makes me back to our fit study in Calic though, yes. That's right, we have to do something like this back then. I suppose every town started working road lamps. So you're particularly pros already then. Hardly. I finally managed to block off any members of our group for field study. Oh, no fair guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here and Legrams use a key for access instead, which means we'll be needing this. That's more neat. Well, I think you should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I don't need to remember a code this time. And here are the replacement orphans lights you will need as well. That's a lot of lights! A01 to A05, B01 to B09. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You use the A01 lights in the lamp with A01 written on it, and so on. It's not exactly advanced at calculus. So, do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Well then, wish me luck. Let's get straight into the highway. Looks like the fox just has stick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lost our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the right way through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't come lost. That will be wise, and don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Let's go, let's go! So let's fix this one first. Exchange slam. Alright, that's one light exchange. This doesn't seem so bad. I don't suppose so. You just need to repeat this for the other 13 lamps on the highway. The work itself seems simple, at least. Perhaps we should each take turns doing it then? That sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. Yay, I called the next one! You're welcome to it. Right, where is the monster? You, the first one. The weird mushroom thing. Bam!
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
Mushroom. Weakness is fire.
How pathetic.
Alright, that's done. Seems easy.
It feels almost magical.
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Seems like we will in the later episode or this episode. Who knows? That's done. Let's fix this one up real quick before fighting that monster or whatever that jump bait monster thingy.
Hi! I welcome all challengers.
Go.
Alright. Grass bomb. A palm. Fire and earth. I see.
Huh.
That is very quick. That's done.
How pathetic.
Very easy. That's done. And let's see.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Is it the monster?
Oh,
Hi!
there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yay, treasure!
I'm trying to freaking...
Oh, a treasure chest.
I cannot do it, man. Oh my god, that thing kept hitting me. Yes!
Watch out. This is a tough one. My turn.
Right, your weakness. Fire. Right, Laura. Let's link up with Isis. And let's use Armor Breaker.
Shatter!
Bam.
Now!
Go.
Useless!
All right.
Nice.
Yes, sir!
And it's the goddamn panda again. That panda is so strong, man. I remember it.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
So I guess that's not the monster that we're searching for.
Yay! Treasure!
Burn. Fix this one. There's nothing that we can break so far. I need something that I can break. I want to break something, come on. Let's fix this up.
Oh, the train comes through here!
Yes,
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
this one. Replace it. It seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. That makes 7 lamps done, I think. We're finally halfway down. 7 done, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get this last 7 done. Wow, that was quick. Alrighty. Yes, something that I can break. Damn. Nothing. Oh, so sad. Five more left. 4 more left.
Here I go! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Automatically recover from KO. That's wonderful. Well, we maxed that quartz.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Yes, we should. Alright, 3 more. Two more to go. Oh, chess. Oh no, we are going to get attacked by that one. Oh, ho, ho.
Okay, let's get started!
I knew it.
Here we go.
You sneaky.
My turn. Now!
An opening!
Your swordsmanship is truly impressive.
I could say the same about you.
Well, Rain is a swordman too, but Ulysses has a different aura when talking with Laura. That is a big monster. A shark, really? Let's fix this one and let's go to the last one before we fight whatever that shark is. Last one. B09. Fix it up. That's the last of them. That's a good day's work. The highway should be very late now, though it's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now that we've finished up, we should report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back to Sidencan. But first, let me go. This highway leads all the way to Paria Heart. Ow. God damn it. I want to go there. Well, should we fight it? I think so. I recommend anyone to not do this. But since I'm a crazy man with a crazy idea of playing this game in the first run with a hard difficulty, then I am allowed to do it. That must be the monster we were sent out here to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all its mist. Oh, it looks really strong. But we've got Amy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. Don't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right. Let's go.
This might actually be a challenge. Good. My turn.
Right, Crocodile, Water, and Wind too. Let's give some art defense down into the monster.
Here we go.
Rain, motivate.
All right.
My turn.
Right. Lilium, I think you're just gonna try to use aerial.
Of course.
It is so slow. Perfect. Should I try this? It seems a very bad idea, so let's not do that. And let's use Armor Breaker.
Shatter!
Bam. Defense down.
Weak.
Yeah!
Not bad.
I'll handle this.
Aerial.
Arcus.
Yeah!
Go.
Alright. Let's use this as break and Lilium as break. Let's go.
Come on, Lammy! Giant Racer!
Bam.
Here we go.
And now let's use this as craft. The weakest one first.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Ooh, so close to finishing that one. There we go. Good.
Right.
Frost Edge.
Go.
Rain, you're just gonna use Solver if you could make it faint. Yeah.
Arcus.
Yes, it's freeze. Hahaha. Nice.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Right, we can finish it very easily. GG.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Not bad.
I did it.
I've only just begun.
Nice.
What? That takes care of that? Huh, not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. The top part was actually getting to the monster this time though. True, this maze doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, we'll be wise to return to Legram and give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. That was surprisingly easy. What the hell?
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Right, let's fight this one.
There!
I'll handle.
I need to change character. Oh,
Oh, that one looks
Oops.
tough. This'll be fun.
that is my bad.
Very well.
I will love if you are more harder than the monster extermination quest. Oh man,
My turn.
that is very huge knockback. And
Very well.
you just finish it. Done,
I
good
shall
job.
fulfill my duty as a noble. A matter of course.
Man, this monster is so easy. What is that thing? A snake? Or some kind?
Let's get this over with.
What is this thing?
Go.
Greedy Reaper. The wind is the weakness. Okay.
Now's our chance. Million.
Aye, Captain.
What a waste of time.
Fish.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Right, let's get back to the town. Let's finish this task and then we move to the school quest. Thank you very much for your help. A well-lit highway is always a boon to travelers. You needn't thank us. We were glad to offer our assistance. I'm glad we were able to shed a little light on things. People will be better off for it. That's what matters to me. Oh yeah, I should return this. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. Crystal Float. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, this has kind of been bugging me the whole time, but isn't it a little weird that so many went out all at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no. It's a really impressive coincidence now that you mention it. Especially considering each light was last replaced at a different time. You said Toph was the one who normally handles replacing them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the prisoner's lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certainly a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how cunning he already proved himself to be back in Barrier Heart, it's not impossible. We are probably just overthinking things, though at least I hope we are. Well, let's check the ornaments that we've received. Crystal Flood creates a crystalline river of ice. Well then, I still prefer Frost Edge. So, Able Highway Monster. That crocodile is crocodile. Man, Rin, are you serious, man? You gotta write that on your note, didn't you, Rin? I guess we need to tell Tobal about it before we go to the school. Yo, seems like you took care of that monster roaming around out on the highway. We did, though with all the thick fog, finding our way was more trouble than I expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as a good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here we go. 7 mass. Are you really sure we can have all of this? Not a problem. This is the reward for a quilt set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over a fat stacks of mirror, so no need to worry. Thanks! Thank you very much. You deserve it. Save me from a real bother of a mission. Alright then, good luck with the rest of this task. That's done.